all the shared steps are visible here. So once I click, now you can see the shared step was added as the login. So it's easy. No need to add these shared steps on all the test cases. So you can simply use the shared steps option. Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to QV Bro. So we have come to the end of the year, the last month of the year. If we look back, it went so fast. Yeah, time flies. We started our channel around April, and now December has also come. So yeah, I hope we learned something throughout the last couple of months, and if you guys have learned something, so that's my pleasure. And yeah, stay with me. We have a long journey to go, as you know. In first video, I mentioned that what our goal is to become a successful full stack quality engineer. So currently we are at the early stages still, and recently we finished our compatibility testing part, and then yeah, we were looking at some tools like the lambdatest, and also we finished lambdatest tutorials as well, and now we are about to look another tool called BrowserStack. Yeah, we have already done one video on BrowserStack related to the compatibility testing, how you can do manual and automation testing, compatibility testing on the BrowserStack platform, and how you can do responsiveness testing and so on. So at that time also I mentioned that BrowserStack is not only for the compatibility testing purposes. Now BrowserStack has evolved as a all-in-one tool for your quality engineering purposes. So from today's video, we will be looking at these different other features where BrowserStack will help you in your QV journey. So today I will start our walkthrough from the test management part. So in lambdatest also we discussed, and also we discussed on some other tools like the Kiwi, the free test case management tool, on how you can use it for the test management. Now this is another tool, the BrowserStack test management part. Okay. So on the left panel at the bottom, you will see a section called the management and optimization. So there is the test management. By clicking on this, you will be able to come to this particular landing page. So yeah, here you will see some demo projects as well already. So you can remove these demo projects if you don't want. And then there are two options. One is you can do a import from your already existing test management tool. You can import your test cases and everything to BrowserStack test management platform. Or else you can start it from the scratch by creating the project here. So I will just quickly show you the import part. So here if you go to quick import, here you will see some other test case management platforms like the TestRail, X-Ray. So if you currently use any of these tools at your organization, so you can select these and then you can give the credentials, and then using the API key, you can import data from your TestRail platform to BrowserStack platform. And also here there is another option to import logs. So that option is also there. If you already working on some other platform, you can easily migrate your data to the BrowserStack platform. The second option, if you starting from scratch on the BrowserStack, so here is the option. You can go with the create project option, and then you can start creating test cases, test plans, and all. So if you think before creating the project, if you want to check the existing features, so here the demo project option is there. So you can go inside the demo project and you can see all the existing features on the test data itself. Okay, so I will go with the create project. So I can give a project name. So I will give as QV Bro, and I can give a small description as well. So I will create my first project on the BrowserStack. Okay, now you can see our new window. So here there's the dashboard option. So dashboard will have some insights or some statistics about our test cases and defects and all these things. So I will come back to this after I create some data. And also here you can see one option called the shared steps. So if you, when you write your test cases, sometimes there will be some steps which will be shared among multiple test cases. So in that case, if you go and write these shared steps one by one on all the test cases, like, it will be duplication, and also it will it will consume your time. So in that case, in such a scenario, you can like create the shared steps here, and then you can go to your test case and you can reuse uh, these shared steps there. So I will show that later. And then we have the test runs. So after creating test cases, you can add it to a test run and you can run it. Then we have the test plan, the reports, and those options are there. Okay, so I will now go to again the shared steps. Okay, let's say I will create one shared step. I will give the title. Okay, since the login will be there for all the test cases, so I will give as login, and then I will give as go to browserstack.com. Then the result should be website should load. Okay, so then I will add my next step, and here you can see a rich text area is there, so you can do formatting as well, and you can do some attachments, and all those options are available. So then as the next step, I will write as click on login. Then the result should be login page should load. Then I will add the step as, let's say, enter correct credentials and click login. So the result should be go to home page. I will create. Okay, now you can see my shared steps was created, and here you will see two options to edit, delete, and also again if you want to create shared steps. And also here it shows used in how many test cases, currently 0 test cases, and it has 3 steps and results. Okay, then we can go to the test cases, and here we can start creating our test cases, and while creating the test cases, you can use the shared steps as well. Okay, here now you can see we have options like generate with AI and create test case. And also here there are some other options as well. You can do a quick import from other place. So if you have a CSV file, you can import via the CSV file, or you can add manually. So these different options are there. So if you go to the quick import again, you can import from the test rail or other supported another tool, or else that option is there. Or else here you can import it from a CSV file. So if you have a CSV with all these test cases created, so you can go and upload it from the CSV file, and then there is the option to use the AI. It's the beta product is there, but here you can go and then you can enter what you need, like you can give a description, and then you can generate the test cases. So I will come to this part later when we discuss about the AI parts. I will walk you through on these cases as well. For today, I will go on the manual flow. So here's the option. You can click on the create test case and you can go on the manual steps. And before that, if you need, you can create a folder. Inside the folder, you can save. Okay, so I will create as the functional folder. All my functional test cases will be inside this functional folder. Okay, so then I will click on the create test case, and here, okay, so this is the template where you can create the test case. So first, like, it asks for your state, whether it is active. So if you want to put this before review, so you can put this in review, and after approved you can mark it as active, or you can outdate, reject. Likewise, different options are there. So I will put as active. Then you can set a owner if there are other people in your organization, so those will be visible here. Then you can set the priority for your test case. All these things we have discussed already in our foundation playlist. If you haven't watched that, please watch, so then you can get a clear idea about what these different configurations are. So then here again, what is the type of test case. So you can select from different values. So I will give as functional. Then automation status, whether it is automatable or not, whether it is already automated or not. Those options are there. Automation not required, cannot be automated likewise. So I will put as not automated. Then if there are any tags, you can add. Okay, I will put as UI for the time being. And then set up your requirement management tool. Okay, then if you want to integrate with another tool like Jira as well, so that option is also there. You can integrate with those tools as well. Okay, those options are there. Okay, then I'll come here, so you can give the title. So for the title, let's say I will give as test title. Then okay, you can give a description, and then the preconditions are there. Let's say okay, no, because I will use the shared steps. Okay, so here's the option, like you can choose the template, whether it's text or steps. Here, if you go to steps, here you can change, see the difference. There you will get the option like that shared step, or else here if you go to text view, here you will get as the steps expected results, no shared step option will be there. So I will move to the steps option, and then I will get that shared step. So now you can see all the shared steps are visible here. So once I click, now you can see the shared step was added as the login. So it's easy. No need to add these shared steps on all the test cases. So you can simply use the shared steps option. Then you can simply add the other steps and the results, and then you can add multiple steps. And also here you can reorder. So like I want the login part at the top, the shared step, so I moved it to the top. Then I can put these different steps, and here I can delete. Again, here you can add the shared steps. Likewise, you can work here based on your need. You can add these different steps, and also if you have any attachments, you can do the attachments as well. Then I will create it, my test case. So now you can see my folder is there, and inside the folder my test case was created. It added automatic ID called TC105, and all my information will be visible here. And here now you can add another test case. So from here also you can add, or else you can use the other options as well. Okay, so here in the table you can see the test case, and here again edit delete options are available. Okay, then what else? Okay, so let's go inside our test case, and here you can see the details of the test case. The version history with the revisions is there, and then the steps and the other information related to the test case is also available. The results will be visible once you add it to the test plan and test run. Okay, so here it's about the test cases. So now we saw about the test case and the shared steps. Then we can go to a test run and create a test run, or else okay, I will go to a test plan first. So I will create the test plan. So you can give a name and start and end dates as well. Okay, so I say let's say starting from today till end of the month, and you can give a description, and you can create the test plan. Okay, so then it shows like how many days remaining till the end of the date, and again you can create the test run inside the test plan from here. Edit or delete options are also there, and you can start the test plan as well. You will be able to track all the test runs and test cases once you have started the test plan. So okay, I will start the test plan, and now at the end of the test plan you can complete. I will go inside the test plan. Okay, so here again the insights will be visible here, and then for the test plan I can include multiple test runs. So first run, I start the first test run, and for the test run I need to add the test cases. So all my created test cases will be visible from here, and then I will save it. And then if there are any configurations, like on which configurations or platform combinations you want to test, you can select. So I will go with here, let's say I will go with Mac Big Sur Safari 14.1 and Windows 11 Chrome. So those two. And the test plan, to which test plan I should include the test run, those information, and assign to myself, and then again you can add some text and the state, and again from here also you can do the integrations with these tools. Okay, I will create my test run. So we have test plan. Inside the test plan we can have multiple test runs. For multiple test runs we can include the same test case as well, it's fine. So yeah, so now we have created the test run. So I will go inside my test run, and here, okay, the same test case was added twice here for each configuration. So if you can remember, I added the same test case to run on Windows 11 and on Safari. So both options are there, and it added as two separate test cases, because let's say when we do our compatibility testing, if it is passed on the Chrome and if it is failed on Safari, so you can mark this test case as passed and the second one as failed. So it added as two separate test cases. So yeah, here the other options are also you can see and untested. So now I will go inside the test case. Here you can see, and then again you can mark pass, fail or skip state for each step. The state for each step you can mark. Okay, so here again you can mark the full state for the test case, and here for each step. So I will mark like this step, let's say all passed. Okay, I will mark. Then I will finally mark it as okay. So when you mark pass for all the steps, it automatically mark the state of the test case as passed. And also here you can see the option called test on a real device. So if you click on here, it will open the test case in the given combination, the Windows 11 and Chrome. So on BrowserStack cloud, they will start these particular combinations. So this part you are familiar when we conduct compatibility testing on the BrowserStack cloud, they apply. So they started the Windows 11, the Chrome browser. So here, due to my license issues, I can't view now. But yeah, if you want, you can conduct your testing on the BrowserStack platform as well, or else you can conduct your testing on your local, and you can mark the state, pass and fail of the test case. Okay, then we can go to the next test case. So now this will be running on the Mac Safari combination. So okay, let's say I will mark these two steps as pass, and yeah, this one, the last step I will mark as failed. So now you can see the state of the test case was automatically detected as failed since one step was failed. Okay, now in our test run, now you can see the overall progress here. One test passed and one test failed. Those information is there. And then if you want to, let's say since this test case was failed, I want to report a bug for this. And here, okay, again at the bottom, you can see the result and add pass result. Okay, so here if you click on add pass result, it will mark as pass. But yeah, I will keep it as failed. And then here, okay, here you can see other results as well. And then if you go to defects, currently it doesn't show any defects, but let's say I want to report a defect for this, and here is the option called the linked issues. So I can go to linked issues, and if you have any integrations done previously like Jira, Azure or Asana, so on these platforms you can easily report your bug, and then the particular bug will be integrated with your test case. So that option is also there. I don't know like why currently BrowserStack doesn't provide the bug management, because they have now the test management. You can do test runs, test plans, test cases, everything, but no option to create the bug on the BrowserStack platform directly. So yeah, let's hope maybe in near future they will add that feature as well. But currently you can report bugs on the other platforms, but the integration is available, so you can easily do the integration with BrowserStack, and then you can pass data from BrowserStack to those particular integrated platforms. Then here you can view the metadata quickly. Then since like my testing was done, I can close the test run as completed. So I will close it now. Okay, since the test run is now closed, now I can't do any edits, only can view data. And then again, if I want to do another test run, let's say since there was a bug, there will be a bug fix release for developers, and then for the bug fix release I need to do another test run. So in that case I can go with the same test cases easily. So you can clone it and create a new test run, and you can conduct testing on that particular test run. Then yeah, test run is completed, so then it will be moved from active to the closed closed runs, and here again you can clone delete options are there. Then I will go to the test plan, and then still it's on this active state since we have more dates remaining. Then I will go to the reports. Here I can create a report, and then my project is selected, and then what type of report, test run summary or test run detail report. So I will go with the detail report. Then creation time or specific test run, I will put as creation time. Then last 1 month. Then I have some advanced filters as well, so you can search for specific statuses. I will keep all, and then you can give a title, and you can schedule it to automate report generation at specific intervals like daily, at morning, or weekly likewise. And then you can add a recipient, so the email will be automatically sent with the generated report. So I will keep those settings as it is, and I will create my report. Then okay, here you can see the report for the test run detail report with test run details like how many test runs, active, close, how many test cases, and how many linked issues, and the test cases included in each report. Likewise, those details will be visible here on this particular report, and here you can download it as a PDF. So yeah, it might take some time because the report generation is in progress for the PDF. And also if you want to share this with someone, so you can copy the link and share, and also edit report and delete options are there. Okay, so report was downloaded in the PDF format. Here you can see like all the information which was there on the UI will be visible on the PDF as well. So that option is there. Either you can share the PDF, or else you can share the report from the link as well. So that option is there. You can generate the reports, and then again here the integrations, you can do the integrations from here as well. Then the settings are there. If you go to settings, okay, your API keys, and then your form field. So the priority and the type of test cases, if you can remember, when we create test cases, some values are loaded there for the priority and type. So here are those values. You can change those values as based on the values you use in your organization. And also if you want to create some custom fields, those options are also there. You can create some custom fields as well, and then those options will be visible in your test case creation form. So then you can add those values as well. Then the next option, test result fields, again test run status, so those also can be customized. And also there is the option to view the BrowserStack documentation if you need to get more information. Okay, then I will go inside. Okay, then the dashboard, which we skipped first, so then I will come back to the dashboard now. So again, dashboard is like some reports you can see here, the active runs, the closed test run information, and then the pass-fail status of test cases, the automation coverage, manual test case coverage, then based on the type, and some trend analysis, and if report any defects, those defect information also can be visible here from the dashboard. So yeah, this is also come in handy for specifically like for the management purposes, and for also to take some go no go decisions, and also about to decide on about some sharing information to our stakeholders about the project current status. So yeah, these dashboards will also come in handy. So there are two options, like one is the dashboard and one is the report. So you can use both of these features for your reporting purposes. Then yeah, so those are the things related to the test management on the BrowserStack platform. Then yeah, we skipped some parts related to the AI generation of test cases. I will talk about it in our later video when we talk about no code, low code automation on BrowserStack platform. There I will talk about the generating test cases from AI as well. Then yeah, I think we can stop our video from today. It was a quick video. I just wanted to cover like the features available on the test management part on the BrowserStack. Hope you got some insights on the BrowserStack test management. yeah, you give a try with the free trial, and then you can decide whether you will get this for your organization or not. So yeah, thanks for watching my videos. Again, please share this with your friends whom you think get some valuable insights into their QE journey. And also, yeah, I'm really happy to be part of your journey as well. So stay tuned till next week. Next week, we can discuss about another feature on the BrowserStack platform. Happy testing till then. See you.